Hello everybody, my name's Pixel8 here, and today we're back with a brand new video where I don't really think on how to start this, but one thing we will start with is I just want to say that I'm currently on a 1 week break from school. My last ever 1 week break from school. As I'm recording this, I have finished the first half of my exams, and I'm currently on a 1 week break before we go back and do the rest of them. But this video will be uploaded when I finish all my exams. But so far, what I can tell is it's been fine. It's been fine. I've been doing okay. I'm doing fine. But yeah, I wanted to do a video very similar to a video I posted last year in May where I announced the third channel on TikTok, where I just cover everything now that I've finished school. I'm moving on to the next stage of my life. I've finished school, and I'll be able to do a lot more now that I'm off school and hopefully heading to college this year still in September. But there's a few things I wanted to cover before we talk all about the whole video schedules, all things like that I have planned. There's a few things I want to mention. The videos that will be posted this week as I'm recording, but you would have already seen them by the time this video is uploaded, is during the 1 week break. I recorded them during my 2 week break before we came back to do our exams. Originally they were meant to be posted after all my exams were finished, but then I found out that I had a 1 week break in between, so I thought, change your plans, let's upload all three of those videos I had ready, the Dandy's Wood Pressure and the Minecraft video. All of those I had ready, let's just upload them during the 1 week break, and then I can make this video for when all my exams are done, so then I can cover everything, so then you can understand some things a little bit better. I really hope I did that explanation correctly, but yeah, that's basically why you saw those three videos posted on the main channel and the second channel. This video is going to be posted on the main channel. It won't be posted anywhere else, just for the main channel. But yeah, you won't see this type of video on the second channel or the third channel. This will be uploaded on the main channel. But yeah, that was the main reason those videos were uploaded and stuff. And I just want to talk about one little thing. In the pressure video, you may have seen this. And yeah, basically, I am hitting 17. When I first started this channel, I was 12, right? I'm now going to hit 17 this year, and I just wanted to let loose just a little bit. Now, that doesn't mean I'll be swearing every 24/7, but, you know, I just want to let loose a little bit. You know, give myself a bit more freedom. Obviously, I'm not going to swear 24/7. I'm not going to be one of those types of YouTubers, but just letting go a little bit when things like that happen and stuff. Obviously, it will be bleeped out by Freddie Honk, which I think would be pretty funny. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that whole pressure thing with that Freddie Honk bleep thing. I'm going to let myself be a little bit more looser. Obviously not swearing 24/7, but just loosen myself up a little bit. Especially with a certain game that we'll be playing on the channel very soon, probably. But yeah, that was just mainly talking about that. Now, I want to talk about something I did over all three of my channels, where I removed the Game Jolt and TikTok links. I realised, right, I did TikTok as a little test, a little experiment, as a way to see if, you know, it will help with maybe growth and just posting on TikTok in general. But I never really found the motivation to keep posting on there. So instead, I got rid of all my TikToks, and they will be re-uploaded on this channel and the second channel and the third channel, wherever each video fits or goes. They will be re-uploaded as YouTube Shorts on there, and I think I'll probably just upload YouTube Shorts from now on. Now, I probably won't be uploading YouTube Shorts clips like every other day, but mainly for like funny moments. Like basically, what my TikToks were meant to be are now going to be uploaded on YouTube Shorts. I also removed the Game Jolt link from all my descriptions and about me pages on all the channels, because that's the same thing I did with TikTok. The reason I did that is because I was planning on using Game Jolt for something in the future, but I never got around to doing it. I will probably be getting around to doing it now with the course I'm doing in college, but I never really found use of it currently, so I just sort of removed it. It might come back one day, but I sort of just removed it. TikTok won't come back because I don't think I'll be posting on TikTok anymore. I think it'll all just be like YouTube Shorts now. Instead of uploading on TikTok, I'm not gonna upload on TikTok anymore. It was nice. It was a nice try, like fun little experiment, but I don't think I will be doing it anymore. I think I will just be uploading on YouTube Shorts if I do decide, hey, I want to upload something like a short form content thing, or like if anything major happens, I don't know, some funny moments on there, things like that, just upload it on there as a YouTube short. I don't really have a plan for this video at all. I'm sort of just rambling off the top of my head. This is like the first little section of the video. Is there anything else I wanted to cover? Covered those 3 videos. I covered the whole pressure thing and the swearing incident. I covered removing TikTok and Game Jolt out of the descriptions and about me pages. Removing the links off there. Get my reasons why. Talked about my next stage in life, moving up to college, halfway through exams. I think that's about it really for this little section. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I can think of. So yeah, we'll quickly move over to the next section that I quickly want to talk about, and that is... But yeah, we'll quickly move over to the next section that I want to talk about. So yeah, we'll move over now. Now this section is being recorded a few days later after that first section was recorded about the TikTok, Game Jolt and all that. You probably already saw it unless you skipped ahead to this part specifically. But yeah, I just wanted to wait until Spring Chat was released in Dead by Daylight. So then I had something to talk about, but later in this section. But yeah, so I think first things first, to start off with the whole video section side of things, is I'm going to speak about that after this video is uploaded and after the YouTube Shorts have been uploaded. You're going to be getting 8 to 10 weeks with no videos. The reason is because I'm going to spend those next 8 to 10 weeks just full on grinding out recordings and just absolutely cranking out videos. So that means when after those 8 and 10 weeks after I come back, I have loads of videos to post and stuff, and because of that there's going to be a little bit of an upload schedule basically to do with this. So basically Monday to Wednesday, this channel, the main channel, will take up Monday to Wednesday. Videos will be posted on Monday to Wednesday. On Thursday, that will be third channel videos, and Friday to Saturday will be second channel videos. Now the reason, with Sunday being sort of the day off from me, but the reason is because main channel has a lot more stuff that I kind of want to post and get out there, so that's why it takes up 3 slots. The third channel, there's not a lot of video ideas I have for it at the minute. Maybe if I get more, maybe it could take up the Sunday slot, or I could give it Friday and move second channel to Saturday, Sunday. And second channel, it has a lot of stuff I could do, but it really doesn't need 3 slots of videos, because I don't think I would be able to realistically fill that up. I mean, I could, but I think it only needs the 2 slot. The main channel though, it could do with the 3 slots. It gets me completing series faster and gets me, you know, actually posting more videos frequently on the channel more. So yeah, anyway, yeah, so that's it basically. So 8 to 10 weeks of no videos, and then there'll be an upload schedule, because I will probably have lots of videos ready to go, mainly on the main channel, not really much on the third and second channel. But yeah, Now moving into the actual videos themselves. I just want to cover Dead by Daylight real quick. I will be doing Dead by Daylight videos. I was waiting to record this section after Springtrap got released into the PTB, and honestly, he's so cool. Because Scott clearly made it for the fans, right? The fire axe. Springtrap has been depicted with a fire axe so many times by the fans and stuff in different media that having a fire axe is like a tribute to fans, really. And I do enjoy that about Springtrap in Dead by Daylight. It's like a tribute to the fans, and obviously like the teleporting through doors and stuff, going through the office. I think that's cool. And you know for a fact I'm going to Prestige 100 Springtrap. When I do start posting Dead by Daylight videos, I won't be the greatest. As I record this, I'm close to 600 hours as I record this. I'm currently just grinding blood points with Dark Lord at the minute, Dracula. He's sort of been my main recently. I've been like swapping mains, but you'll probably hear that when I post my first Dead by Daylight video. I'll speak all about that when I first post that. But yeah, what else? So I did actually make a roadmap for this video, so I think we'll just start with that. So basically, I'm going to be recording at least one video on all of these games you're going to see on screen now as I go through the roadmap. There's going to be Fnaf World, Freddy in Space 2, Freddy in Space 3, and Security Breach Fury's Rage. There'll obviously be Secret the Mimic, but also I'll be doing one video on Resident Evil, mainly because Resident Evil's in Dead by Daylight, and you know, as I mentioned before, I'll talk about this more in the Dead by Daylight video, but I sort of mained Nemesis, so I thought it'd be quite cool if I played through the entire Resident Evil franchise on videos and stuff. And I'm considering doing Silent Hill 2 as well, and possibly the Left 4 Dead games, Alan Wake, probably not Tomb Raider. I probably won't do Tomb Raider, but that's sort of it basically. I'll be doing one video on each of those games, and I'll be starting Resident Evil. I'll start playing through all the Resident Evil games, which I think will be quite cool. But yeah, that's sort of it for that. Afterwards, I forgot the games I put on there. Probably name a few, but afterwards, all you'll see is videos of me playing all of these games on screen now until I complete them all. Until all of these games are done, I will be playing them until I complete them. I don't have the image up, but I can. There's like my Pop Goes Arcade and stuff. So basically, I'll be doing 3 of these series, which will be uploaded Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. As soon as the series is completed, another one of these games will be slotted into. Say Tuesday was like Fnaf Out Wanted 2. I finished Fnaf Out Wanted 2, so then I grab Pop Goes Arcade and I slot it back into Tuesday. And I just start playing through Pop Goes Arcade until I complete it, because I still have to do the DLC for Pop Goes Arcade and stuff still. So yeah, so I'd slot that into Tuesday until I completed it. Obviously, I will be uploading some random videos as well. I've still it'll be on screen now. I've completely forgot what I put on the image, but you'll just see that sometimes I will break away from the formula. So say I did a Fnaf 1 video on Tuesday, and then you randomly saw a, like, I don't know, a Dandy's Wood Nuzlocke video, because I still want to continue with them. So you randomly see like a Dandy's Wood Nuzlocke video instead of me continuing Fnaf I Wanted to. Sometimes there will be like random days where I will just upload some random videos, because I've got loads planned. I got one video I want to do for random Roblox. If you know anything, if you know about that little playlist on a little playlist that I just put all my random Roblox videos on there. I have an idea where I play through the 2 Poppy Playtime Roblox games again, mainly just because then it will sort of feel complete to me, because I did release another one which is basically Project Playtime but in Roblox for Poppy Playtime. I've got stuff like that, so just see interchanging things. There is a series on there I do plan on doing for Dead by Daylight, instead of it just being like random compilations of Dead by Daylight. I do plan on actually doing somewhat of a series called DBD Through Time, where basically I go through and I adept every single killer, but it's like during each chapter. So I'll start with the release of the game, which will probably be the biggest, with three killers, with the 3 killers, 4 survivors, where I depth them, and then I do with chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, all that until we get up to the most recent one, which is currently Springtrap. But by the time I get close to the most recent one, it'll probably be the licensed one in like September. Was it September? Was it? No, it was November. It'll probably be that one in November. But yeah, that's sort of the Adept series, and also it helps me get better at Dead by Daylight. Because not gonna lie, I'm an okay survivor. I'm a decent killer, but yeah, I need improvements on those games. Even though I'm close to 600 hours, I'm not even considered an intermediate player at this point. Intermediate's like 2,500 hours. I'm still considered a beginner. But yeah, eventually, hopefully I do plan on getting better with it. I think it will just depend though. But yeah, that is sort of it with that. That's sort of me covering everything about the upload schedule and the videos you can expect on this main channel. As for the second channel stuff, the second channel I'll just be continuing with like the Minecraft series, Terraria. I don't know. I do plan on maybe trying to find some story games. I have considered doing Ultra Kill on the second channel. It's not really like Ultra Kill isn't really like horror. It's more of a fast-paced first-person shooter. And I've considered starting it on the second channel, so I might do that. Other than that, second channel is going to be the same, just Minecraft, Terraria, until like they sort of get completed, or I don't know, something happens with them until I move on to something else. On the third channel, I've got some video ideas. I do want to do a video where I talk about my experience for like a year after playing Dead by Daylight, what I think of the game, how I think of the community and stuff. I won't be naming any names though, maybe like a few of the big guys I will be naming. Big guys, that sounds the big YouTubers of Dead by Daylight. I'll just name a few of them, just basically discuss my opinions on Dead by Daylight after a year of playing it, how I felt about the game and stuff, because I've really got some opinions. I'm also planning on doing on the third channel a video where I rank every single Dandy's World map from a solo player's perspective, as in Dandy's World I mainly play solo, because playing public lobbies is like watching a dog try and ride a bike. It's painful. Yeah, but it's painful playing in public lobbies, so I mainly just play solo in Dandy's World unless it's with friends. So I'll probably do a video where I rank every single map based on a solo player's perspective, because there are some important things that very important things that you need as a solo player in a map that I think would be quite cool to discuss about. But yeah, I was planning to do. There's other video ideas as well, but that's sort of really it. But yeah, that's sort of everything really. So to give you a quick rundown of what everything I just said, TLDR, there will be 8 to 10 weeks to no videos, because I'll be grinding out videos over those 8 to 10 weeks, because I'll be off from school permanently before I go into my next stage in life, college. There will be at least one video on those. I'll probably re-put it back on screen. There'll be one video on at least all of those videos you see there, and then I'll put the full roadmap on. But yeah, then I'll just play these games until I complete them. Like, basically, to sum it all down, because this is taking way too long for me to explain, 8 to 10 weeks of no videos. I'll be grinding out videos over those 8 to 10 weeks, and then I'll just be a very big uploading machine up until like the first week of December, where videos will stop, and then I'll be working on the what to expect from me in 2026 video, where I'll discuss more things in detail about what's happened this year and stuff. But that is sort of it, really. So yeah, that's really it content wise, and that's sort of, and I just sort of did a video about the next stage in life, talking about, you know, the whole the channel evolving and stuff with no TikTok, Game Jolt links, YouTube Shorts being uploaded on here. I forgot what else I covered in that first section, but you probably would have already seen it because this has been recorded after a few days of me finishing editing that first section. But yeah, anyway guys, over 100 today's video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.